Hey y'all, it's Marcus. On Sunday afternoon, as I was getting ready to go to dinner, I began to watch a new video from Kelly at Belief Bag. She spoke about XRP and mentioned wrapped XRP. I didn't get to watch her entire video, and when I stopped, she hadn't gone too in depth about what it is. I went to dinner, came home, edited my wealth transfer dream video, and went to sleep without being able to finish her video. I had a dream in the middle of the night. In the dream, I was listening to a man standing behind a podium wearing a suit and speaking about XRP. I heard him say, there could be some kind of lace. This means we would buy the ticket instead of the token. But fortunately, the ticket costs more than the token because it's laced. If that didn't make sense to you, it didn't to me either when I heard it. But stay tuned and hopefully we can make more sense of it by the end of the video. If I can paraphrase what the businessman in the dream said, it was like, unfortunately, we won't be buying the token, but the ticket. But fortunately, the ticket will cost more than the token. Sometimes in a dream, you know certain things without them being mentioned explicitly. I knew he was talking about XRP. I also knew that when he mentioned it being laced, he was talking about it being wrapped. Also, when the man said, fortunately, the ticket will cost more than the token, he was implying that it will be worth more. Not that it would hurt our pockets to obtain, but that it would be beneficial to already have it because of its worth. I had never heard of wrapped XRP before I heard Kelly mention it in the short segment of her video that I watched. One of the easiest ways for me to discern when I'm receiving something from the spirit is if I had no prior knowledge of it. This was the case with my rotavirus stream last year, which has since proven to be true. I had no knowledge of wrapped XRP, and I've also never heard the word ticket used in association with cryptocurrency. I did multiple Google searches to see if I could make sense of that term for my dream, and they all came up fruitless until I was more direct and I searched XRP ticket specifically. The official XRP Ledger website has an entire article on the concept of tickets being used on their ledger. Now, it's very technical, and I'm not the most technically savvy crypto guy, so if anybody else has more insight on this, feel free to leave a comment down below. There's also the use of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, being used to create tickets for events and other things, and maybe there's a connection there. I'm not sure. I also found that wrapped XRP seems to have a direct connection with Ethereum, or at least the Ethereum network. Last week, I placed some buy limit orders for Ethereum based on some revelation that Sharon of Now Daily Bread has recently shared. There is definitely a connection here. I'm speculating right now, but if we can grab some cheap Ethereum from a crash, we can then easily convert that to wrapped XRP to quickly obtain more XRP. One of the significant things from my last video is how my dreams were exactly a year apart. In Kelly's video, there is also a significance of precisely 1 year. We also posted our videos within 24 hours of each other. Kelly is someone who I've connected with before, so I don't believe this is a coincidence. As I've mentioned in another video, being able to spot things like this is an aspect of spiritual sight, perception. Up to this point in the video, everything I've shared is based on my own research. Monday evening, I went back to finish Kelly's video, and I recommend that you check it out if you haven't done so already. There's a lot of great information. I will echo Kelly here when she said that the wealth transfer has taken a village. In other words, nobody has all the pieces. As Paul said, we see in part and we know in part. Every person in the body of Christ has their own role to play. You all have heard me refer to this as the prophetic wealth transfer community. If anybody has additional insight into what I've shared here, please drop it in the comments. Back when I shared my Albert Einstein dream and wasn't clear on some of the details, it was somebody in the comments section who helped me to realize that my dream was connected to the wealth transfer and the recent breakthroughs over the past year in nuclear fusion energy. I'm not going to pretend that I have all the answers. I want to give a very special shout out to my first channel member, Francisco. Your support is appreciated, brother. Also to the other 3 individuals who have donated to my ministry this year. You know who you are, and again, thank you. It has helped. If you have time, check out the video on the screen, and as always, be blessed.